not the only one, but I can't imagine nothing else. I see it every time I fall asleep. My body's aching, my head is hurting, my tummy's turning, my heart is racing, filled with ambition, I feel it burning. I want it back, got a plan, it's just kinda hard to word, it's all I need. I want more life for my Drake shit, and I'm getting tired of all the same shit. I wanna see my family, wanna see my friends, I've been slept on like my name says.
Well, it took me about 4 years, but here we are, 1,000 subscribers later. Thank you all so much for this amazing milestone. It's such a high honor to not only have this funny little number next to my name, but to also have just the best fan base of all time behind it.
Dude, I got to meet the boss.
Yeah. Anyway, I deliberated on what exactly to make the 1K sub special be for a while. I originally was gonna just go annoy random people on the street, but after thinking about it a lot more, the way I was planning to do it was gonna be just the most unfunny thing anyone's ever watched, and I feel like if I went through with it, I was going to get pepper sprayed. I recorded a couple matches of Minecraft Hunger Games with some of the people from SMP64, and that was fun. I'm editing that at the same time this video is being edited, so be on the lookout for when I finally push that out. But after a while, I just settled on doing a basic Q&A like I did for 400 subscribers back in 2021. So I asked people on YouTube, Twitter, Discord, Reddit, and TikTok, or wherever else I could find people, for questions, and here are the best ones. Goosey541 on YouTube asks, how long have you been doing YouTube for? As of this video's release date, and also as of me recording this specific voice line, I've been doing YouTube for 14 years. I started in 2011 on April 1st. In regards to me actually taking YouTube seriously, I've been doing YouTube seriously for 4 years now, as they uploaded Meta64's Best of a Decade in January of 2020. TLDR, that is a wild amount of time to be spending on this stupid website, and I wish I hyperfixated on something else, to be honest. Still, I wouldn't really want to change my hyperfixation now that I have this funny little thing called hindsight. I love making videos. Cloudy Live asked me on Twitter, what's your favorite game/series? Had you asked me when I was about 12, I would have said the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. I still like it, it's just not my favorite. As of right now, I don't have a specific favorite series in mind, and my favorite game isn't just one. It's a tie between a lot of different games. For your pleasure of just knowing, in no particular order, my favorites are Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Breath of the Wild, Bloons Tower Defense 6, Portal 2, Rayman Legends, Lethal Company, and most recently, Content Warning. Oh, and Smash also. I like Smash, it's a fun one. Snuggatine asked me if I've ever been pooped on by a bird. No, but I feel like it probably happened when I was younger. I don't remember the experience, but I feel like I've had it before. I can imagine it wasn't really that fun. Star But Not asked me on YouTube, Meta, what is your favorite character from any fictional media? I got asked this question last time in the 2021 400 subscribers video, and my answer is still the same. I don't really pay much attention to specific characters from fictional media unless it's for school or for a video. But I have on some occasions paid attention, and when I do, I really latch on. Two of my favorites are Chai from Hi-Fi Rush and Ted Lasso from the show of the same name. Chai's got that swag to him that I hope to embody in myself, and Ted's got an optimism that I hope to embody in myself someday. Ramen Noodles on Twitter asked me, can I please pay Hal him 30,000 USD? Alright, so this is a bit between me and Ramen on SMP64 where he puts up a cat image of this guy. He's like asking for 30,000 USD. It's really funny. I originally found it a little bit annoying, but it's grown on me and I find myself using it in actual everyday conversation with other creators. It's a funny cat. I like it, but no, I can't PayPal you 30,000 USD, Ramen. Maybe some other time. Dread Pirate Trigal on YouTube said, congrats on 1K, thank you. I know you don't just do Minecraft, but how did you get into making Minecraft content? I wrote down that I was inspired originally by old MCYT, but for me personally, my jump into Minecraft content most recently has been inspired mainly by the people who I'm mainly surrounded myself with. You may have seen that I'm around a lot more MCYT people than I was in like 2022. that is due to me being on Genesis SMP and being around people who are a lot more content oriented in Minecraft. So I kind of jumped into Minecraft content alongside them, not to fit in, but because, hey, why not? I'm already here, I might as well do the same thing. It makes me look less like a leech. Bursty asked me, what's your opinion on the entirety of a hit sitcom Community? While I haven't watched a specific episode of Community, I've seen a couple clips of Community, and I thought it was pretty funny. I watched a Pringus McDingus animation that put Sonic characters in specific clips from Community, and I also thought that was pretty funny. But to be honest, I don't sink a lot of my time into a TV show. The last time I did that, I think, was Fiona and Cake, and I kind of did it for Breaking Bad, and then I stopped midway through season 2, so... Are you releasing any new merch by any chance? Well, I'm so glad you asked! To celebrate hitting this funny little milestone, and also because we hit 1K on Twitch in August of 2023, I got some new merch together, and I'm really proud of it. We have this wonderful embroidered bucket hat, this really cool color block Hawaiian shirt I'm so in love with, some stickers, and this design with a bunch of symbols on the back that represent people that I've met along the way. This merch is most likely out by the time this video is out at meta64.ca. Go buy some if you're interested. The designs are really cool. I love them very much. And now back to the video. Monksy asked me on Twitter, are you the imposter? See, the joke here is related to the video game Among Us, which was developed and published by Andersloft in 2019. It saw a massive player spike in 2020 due to the lockdown, and as a result, it became part of the pandemic culture of the time. But no, I am not the imposter. I did not vent an electrical, and I definitely am not behind you right now and about to kill you, and then also self-report. You can trust me. Smile. Neptunes XD on Twitter asked me, thoughts on? Thoughts off. Don't think, just do. That's bad advice, please don't take that. Luckily, he asked me, a body moving between the position X direction passes the origin at time equals 0. At time equals 0 and time equals 1 second, the body has a constant speed of 24 meters per second. At t equals 1 second. In the original version of me writing this, I was just gonna say, no, I don't really feel like answering this. I still don't, but now I've studied a little bit for a final that's happening on my Tuesday. So, I still don't feel like doing it, but now math's on the brain and I really hate it. Gaming Day asked me, what's your favorite chocolate? And another question, how silly would you rate the thing that happens on every first Friday of June? I'm a huge fan of Hershey's Cookies and Cream. I'll usually take that or a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And according to my Googling, the first Friday of June is National Donut Day in the US. Unless it's something else, in which case I don't know what you're talking about. And to be real with you, I prefer muffins over donuts. I fuck with donuts. I just think muffins have a better texture 99% of the time. I'm a big fan of muffins. I love those fucking things. Soph asked me on Instagram, highlight of your day? As of the writing of the script, and as of the recording, I don't really have one. No, I do actually have one. As of this recording, dude, I just figured out that my GPA was probably going to be like a 1.8 or 2, and that's really good. That keeps me in the university. I kind of fucked up my first semester. But that's my highlight of my day right now. Currently, that's what my highlight of my day is as I record. By the time this video comes out, the highlight of my day will hopefully be what my grades will be. Or me just going home after doing all this university stuff. I miss being at home. Waffles asked me on Discord, if you were a Lego piece, which one would you be? Lego piece number 3003. Or just a 2x2 brick. No reason, it just looks nice. It's simple, it's boring, and you can flick it around. Good brick. Rabbit asked me, if you stubbed your toe, which toe would you prefer to get stabbed on, and which toe would you prefer to not? I said stabbed instead of stubbed. Stubbed, I meant. I don't think I would usually put thought towards these types of questions, and the question was weird, but left. I prefer to stub my left toe. I use my right a lot more. But neither, honestly, because I use both of my feet to walk. It is what it is. You ask, I answer, though. Play64 asked me if I like dogs. Okay, so this all sounds super hypocritical, especially to people who know me personally, but I find dogs to be way too high energy for me to really fully enjoy. I've never really felt the appeal of having a dog. Being that type of guy to go, "Aw, I had a really cute dog on the internet or in real life," sure, I can get down with that. But actually having one sounds like a lot of work that I do not think I can give to something living. Cats are lower energy, just as cute, and also are kind of small, so I don't have to worry about a big dog tackling me or something when I go home. I was a dog person when I was younger, but now that I've grown up, my mind's more skewed towards cats. So while I still like and respect dogs, my love is for cats. Don't at me. Kate asked me on TikTok, cut or uncut? I genuinely do not know what you mean by this. I have recorded this video twice now. I still don't know what the fuck this means. Please elaborate, Kate. I don't know what you meant by this. My friend Dio asked me in VC if I could collab with anyone, who would it be? Great question. There's a lot, and it depends on which time period of content creators you are trying to talk about. If you mean modern creators, I'd love to collab with either Funk, Lemino, KK Clue, or Planet Clue as they're currently called, Noodle, or Doodly. I am a big fan of their content and their style, and if you've been watching me for a while and you watch them, I think it's really obvious that their style is really influencing me. Doodly especially has been influencing how I want to present videos, and in the original version of the Grid Runner short that was released in early March, it was originally formatted to look like a Doodly short because I was a big fan of Doodly's presentation for shorts. If I had to choose someone from when I was first getting into YouTube to collab with, I would probably choose one of the Normal Boots guys, or either that or one of the Hidden Block guys. If I had to choose one based on their current performance as a creator, Brutal Moose, without a doubt. Big fan of Brutal Moose's current content. I just love his style. And that was all the questions that I could get to, and that were submitted. I really appreciate you all sending in questions, joke or not. I really do appreciate answering them. I thought this was fun. If I could get quickly sentimental though, this has been such a surreal experience. Hitting 1K was a feeling I thought I wouldn't have because I didn't put in the work into YouTube that I definitely could have had I tried. But now that I have, it's just so crazy that I've finally done it. YouTube has been a hyperfixation and a dream of mine since I learned about it in 2011, and to finally be at a milestone that's just another stepping stone to many more is not only inspiring to me, but also just a crazy thing to think about in the long run. So whether you've been here since I first started the channel, whether you were in my homeroom when my homeroom teacher talked about it, basically kickstarting this whole thing, if that guy is watching, this sub count is your fault. I'm blaming you. Or if you've been around since the subathon, Genesis SMP, 2022 in general, fucking anything from the Twitch to Twitter to YouTube, if you've just been here, I am beyond thankful that you decided that my content was not only worth your time, but worth your energy. I'm eternally grateful that all of you wanted to watch my stuff. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I cannot wait to see what we'll do from here, and I cannot wait to see you all at 10,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching my videos. I will see you when the next actual video essay comes out. Next one's gonna be a video essay. I promise.